What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the adventures of Daddy and Bella. I watched a bunch of off the boardwalk things to do here in Atlantic City, and I don't think any of them covered it too well. So Bella and I are going to bring you around Atlantic City and the surrounding area and show you other things to do besides gambling. So we're going to start right here at the Absecon Lighthouse. Come on, let's go. Here's the hours. And there it is. We're going to climb all the way up there. Alright, let's go inside. We're heading up. Let's go up. $11 to get in. That covered me and Bella. So not a bad price. Bella's already headed up the stairs. She's beat me up there. Always tells me it's not a race, but if she's up there first, she says I win. Here's what it looks like as you enter. And it's just a very big spiral staircase. Alright, the cool thing about this is last year Bella and I came here and Bella noticed the steps are numbered. And the cool thing is you could hear people all the way at the top. So right now I'm at step 40 and Bella, you're at step number what?
I'm now at step number 92. She's at
72.
92.
Oh, 92 she's at. She's climbing fast. There's 228 steps here. The cool thing is too, there's some pretty good views. This isn't one of the good ones, but let me show you guys. It's not one of the best views. But there's some other ones up here. Looks like we're coming to another window. Hopefully this is one with a better view. All right, we're getting there. All right, let's keep going. I don't know how Bella's doing. How you doing, Bella?
Good. At step 148.
Bella's at 148. I'm at 117. And I can hear her all the way at the top. All right, let's look up. That's what it looks like. Getting worn out here. This is one of the better views. There we go.
Well, that's a cool view of the beach.
Now we're gonna make this a tradition. Every time we come here, we're gonna do this lighthouse steps. So this is the second one. And last time we were here, I remember from the video we made last year, the guy up here was named Buddy, and I hear Buddy's up there. So we're gonna get to see him again. Really nice guy. All right, here, we're coming to the top.
Last step, it's a little hot.
All right, and look who it is. It's Buddy. Again, you guys remember Buddy from last year? You don't have to wear a hat. And Buddy's giving us a card. What's the card for, Buddy?
That's the card to tell you that we are the tallest lighthouse in New Jersey, third tallest in the country, and we just climbed 228 steps.
And then we're out of breath. Does it say that?
Well, actually, every time you read it, you get out of breath. I haven't figured
Right here, we're gonna go get some fresh air. And look at that beautiful view. That's not the Hudson River, that's the Atlantic Ocean. Let's take a walk around.
This way? Okay, so we...
It reminds me of one of those jungle gyms at McDonald's back in the 80s.
Sorry.
It is gorgeous down here. I guess someone just started playing Monopoly, and so far they built 2 houses. All right, so Buddy is going to tell us all about the lens up there. Buddy, I know you told me last year, but I had to kind of edit it out because it got messed up. So tell me about the lens here on the lighthouse.
Well, that system of prisms that you see up there is called a Fresnel lens. And it's also known as a first order Fresnel lens, which is the largest one they made. And the light could be seen from that elevation to the horizon, which is about 23 miles away. And when you consider the initial light source was 5 or 6 kerosene lamps, to be seen that far away was pretty remarkable. The light was decommissioned in 1933 because by that time they had built hotels for the city taller than the lighthouse. They were well illuminated, they could be seen further away, and they blocked the beacon. So we have not been in business since 1933. But when you look up there, you see 2 light bulbs. And those 2 light bulbs are on a timer. They go on at dusk, they go off at midnight. And if you're in the right spot, you can see it's about 3 blocks away. But about this far above those light bulbs is the sweet spot. And any light source in that sweet spot takes advantage of all of those fixed prisms. And through endless reflections and refractions, ultimately all the beams of light are going horizontally. That's the magic.
Thank you, buddy. It's awesome. This guy's awesome. Come see this guy. He knows everything about this lighthouse. And buddy, how old are you?
I'll be 90 next month.
90 next month, and he climbs the stairs. How many days a week do you work?
Well, during the summer, at least 3.
You're the man. You are the man. Awesome. This is a good guy. Come see him at the Absecon Lighthouse. All right, we're out here, buddy. We'll see you next year.
Alrighty.
All right. All right, let's head down. It's a lot easier going down. That's it from the Absecon Lighthouse. We're gonna make this into kind of like a family tradition. So every time we come to Atlantic City, I think this is something we want to do. And hopefully we continue to see Buddy up there. 90 years old, man. It's impressive. We just left the Absecon Lighthouse. The next destination is right here at the Atlantic City Aquarium. Look at this statue here, that's pretty cool. Just about a mile away from the lighthouse is the Atlantic City Aquarium. Let's go inside. Wow, look at this. I've heard about this. This is the famous steel pier diving bell. I've heard all about this. This was like a tourist attraction. You used to be able to go in here and it would go down to the bottom of the ocean. Wow, look at that. I didn't know this thing still existed somewhere. Steel pier diving bell. The famous steel pier diving bell emerges with a thrust to the surface. Spectators watching could hear the excited passengers through speakers. The ride took place near the ocean end of the pier. All right, let's go inside. They said we get a discount if we show the pass that Buddy gave us from the lighthouse. All right, we're about to go in. 14 bucks. Got Bella and I in. We got a discount for going up in the lighthouse. So go in the lighthouse first. You get $1 off per person. These guys are big. Wow. Look how big those fish are.
Bigger than my hand.
They're bigger than your hand? Oh yeah, that's a good comparison. All right, Bella's showing me around, so we're gonna look around. This is a small aquarium, it's pretty cool. All right, they got this absolutely huge moray eel right here. This guy looks pretty ferocious. Oh, he's showing us how ferocious he is. I don't know, do fish yawn? Is he a fish or is it eel snake? All the jellyfish. I think these are puffer fish. This guy is. Look at the seahorses. I've never seen one of these before. Those are pretty neat. Look how he like flutters. This is a horseshoe crab. Looks like a medieval cockroach. Alright, this is definitely a touch tank. They got some stingrays in here. He's coming up to say hello. He's gonna eat me? Bella says he's gonna eat me. Alright, that's it from the Atlantic City Aquarium. We're gonna go find another thing to go check out. I think I have another idea. How do you guys feel about elephants? Welcome to Lucy the elephant. This is a super big elephant. I can't even show you how big the elephant is. But what we can show you is the elephant has painted toenails. Apparently they painted her nails. All right, we are gonna go in front of Lucy, and I brought something special for Lucy. I knew that Lucy has been neglected. We need to feed Lucy. So what we did is Bella and I have brought in some peanuts for Lucy the elephant. We're gonna leave a small pile right up here for Lucy the elephant. I know elephants love peanuts. Lucy the elephant's getting pretty old. Lucy was built in 1881. This is not her original location. She is in what's known as formerly South Atlantic City, now called Margate. All right, let's go inside this little gift shop. We're gonna purchase some tickets to go up inside the elephant. That's right, you could go up inside, right in the belly of the beast, right up in there. All right, let's go get some tickets. Let's go inside. All right, we're gonna start our Lucy tour right here at one of these penny machines. Bella and I have started doing these penny things a long time ago. So they have a Lucy the elephant penny, and we're gonna do it. You gotta be super strong to do this. All right, let's see. Let's see if it ever comes into focus.
I like your t-shirt.
There it is, Lucy the elephant, Margate, New Jersey.
So my name is Harry, and I'll be your tour guide today. And on behalf of the entire staff, I would like to welcome you to Lucy the elephant. Now, the first thing that I'd like to show you, that right there is the original ticket booth where tickets were sold for 10 cents each back in the late 1800s.
All right, there's the original ticket booth, 10 cents. All right, let's go up another spiral staircase, but this time we're going into the belly of the beast. Wow, look at this. Looks more like a cathedral in here. I'm sure they're gonna tell us all about this. But there's a bathtub in here. It's kind of weird. Why would there be a bathtub in an elephant? Lucy's eyes. That's not Lucy's eyes. A little step over here. This one's pretty hard to see through, but it's pretty cool because you can see the old wood. Look at the old cracked wood there. But this window here, I think you can see, oh yeah, you can definitely see the ocean. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Here's one of the other ones mentioned. Coney Island, this one caught on fire. Look at these artifacts from Lucy. They got the original section of glass there. Original lead tail, that can't be good. And here's an original lock, and they actually have the key with it. That's pretty cool. We're gonna go upstairs to what they call the Huda. I think that's how you say it. It's basically the top of the elephant, and this is where James Lafferty would come up here and try to sell real estate to people. He tried to point out locations of lots that were available here in Margate back in the 1880s.
Maybe it's a little bit. A few things I'd like to show you. So if you take a look at that brown brick high-rise right over there, that is Island House Condominiums. And the site of that condo building is the elephant's original spot. So she was there from when she was built back in 1881 until they moved her here on July 20th, 1970. And on July 20th, it took approximately 10 hours to move her from there to here, because not only did they have to set up barriers along that road, but they also had to take down all of the power and phone lines in preparation for her move. And now if you look off in that direction, you'll see the elephant painted on a water tower. Now that mural was originally painted and dedicated back in 1976 during our nation's bicentennial celebration in order to commemorate when this elephant was named a National Historic Landmark. The elephant herself, at the tip of her howdah, right up there, is exactly 6 stories tall. She weighs approximately 90 tons and is made of a wooden structure that is covered in tin sheet metal. Now if you look off in that direction to the north, you'll see the skyline of Atlantic City. And in the the opposite direction to the south, that building way up in the distance, that is Ocean City.
Right, time to go.
Look into that window on the right middle shelf, you'll see a smashed champagne bottle that was used to christen the elephant when she reopened in 1974. Now the reason that they chose to christen the elephant as if she were a ship is because back when the elephant was built in 1881, she was built by a team of shipbuilders.
Alright, there's the bottle right there he's talking about that they used back in 1974 to christen her. Exit this way. Alright, let's see what Lucy had for breakfast. Oh, she had some peanuts. And we just gave her some peanuts for lunch too. That's crazy. Alright, more twisty, twirly stairs. And we're gonna come right out of Lucy's lake. That's it here from Lucy the Elephant. Let's go find another adventure. Alright guys, for our next spot in Atlantic City that you guys want to check out, it's right here at a car dealership, Kerbecs. Now you probably think it's a little odd that we're going to a car dealership on vacation, but the reason why I come here is because they have the world's most Corvettes in stock. These guys are insane. There's hundreds of them here. And if you come at the right time, they have quite the collection of Corvettes too. They usually keep them in the showroom. Unfortunately, right now they're in storage, but they actually have the first Corvette ever made. It's not here to show you, but we're gonna show you the Corvettes they have in stock. It's kind of crazy. Look at all these. Look at all these Stingrays. This is insane. This is just in the showroom here. Is this purple or maroon? I didn't even know they made this color. Wow, look at this one. Look at the seats in here. Looks pretty cool now. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that if I owned it in probably 5 years. Nice looking red. It's a 17 Sport Coupe. $77,000. I want to show you guys this one over here. This is a Z06. I would love to have this one. $104,000. All right, they got more Corvettes outside, so let's go outside. Let's see what they got out there. Okay, so I was off by a little bit when I said they had about 100 Corvettes in stock. I was off by just a smidgen. I actually asked how many they have in stock. He said 250 Corvettes in stock. Ready? Usually a dealer would have maybe 2 or 3 of these. A bigger dealer might have 5 or 6. These guys have 250. I used to have a Corvette. I bought one from these guys back in 2008. This is crazy. Look at them all. You ready? I know I said 250. I don't know if you know what 250 Corvettes looks like, but that was one side. We still have this side over here. Look at this. This is unbelievable. All those. These guys were truly awesome here. They even, the one guy here, Dave, I didn't get a position here, but he actually gave me 2 Corvette brochures, a 17 and 18. So that was nice. I'm a big Corvette fanatic. Wish I still had one. But we're out of here, on to the next adventure. All right, this is our next stop, White House Subs. Everyone's eating here, from the Beatles to Frank Sinatra to a whole bunch of the Miss Americas. There's a line to get in this place unless you want to sit at the counter, and that's what we're gonna do. Check this out. Look at this. Look at the old menu up here. Everything's right up there. Look how busy these guys are. They got a line. It's like Henry Ford with a line of subs. Alright, so while we're waiting for food, we're waiting for lunch, I gotta show you guys something interesting. It's actually right there. This is probably the most interesting thing I've seen in Atlantic. The celebrities have come here and eat. And this was Frank Sinatra's towel used at his last show in Atlantic City. I just noticed they're making Bella's sandwich, and you could choose between a whole or a half. I saw Bella's sandwich, and it's like a foot long at Subway, and it's only the half. That one comes over here, and that one's for Miss Bella. Look at this. That's a half a sandwich right there.
Half and half.
A half cut in half. There's the remnants of the meal. Bella and I are about to get out of here. Alright, we're out of here. White House subs. Check this place out. This place is awesome. They only have, it says in the front, I'm going to show you guys that they have the one and only White House subs because people try to copy them. Right here it says, we are and never have been and never will be associated with any other sub shop on the planet. This is the one and only world famous White House sub shop. Atlantic City, New Jersey.